richest men in history. He builds rockets, electric cars, and he even bought one of the world's biggest social media apps.
Some people think he is a genius, others think he is crazy. But everyone agrees on one thing: his life is fascinating.
Today, we are talking about Elon Musk. But we aren't just telling you his story. We are using his biography to teach you advanced English vocabulary.
Exactly. We have selected 20 powerful English words and phrases from Elon's life that you can use in your daily conversation.
Welcome to English Cast Duo. I'm Alex.
And I'm Mia. If you want to expand your vocabulary with words like entrepreneur, resilience, and polarizing, you are in the right place. Let's get started.
So, Mia, before we dive into the details, let's look at the word biography.
Good idea. A biography is the story of a real person's life, written or told by someone else. If Elon wrote the book himself, what would that be called, Alex?
That would be an autobiography. Auto means self. So, autobiography is a story you write about yourself. But today, we are doing a biography.
We have divided Elon Musk's life into 5 different chapters. In each chapter, we will stop to explain the key vocabulary you need to know.
We will look at his childhood in South Africa, his move to America, his early internet businesses, the space race with SpaceX, and finally, Tesla and Twitter.
Viewers, please listen carefully. When we explain a new word, try to repeat it out loud. This will help your pronunciation.
Are you ready to travel back in time? Let's go to South Africa in the 1970s.
Elon Reeve Musk was born on June 28, 1971, in Pretoria, South Africa. Now, Alex, when people think of billionaires, they usually think of loud, confident people. Was Elon like that as a child?
Not at all. He was actually very introverted.
That is our first key word, introverted. Can you explain what that means?
Sure. An introverted person is someone who prefers to spend time alone rather than with large groups of people. They often feel drained or tired after socializing.
Elon was definitely introverted. He would get lost in his own thoughts. In fact, his parents thought he might be deaf because he wouldn't answer when they spoke to him.
He wasn't deaf. He was just daydreaming. He spent most of his time reading books. He read everything: comic books, science fiction, and even the entire encyclopedia.
This brings us to a great phrase: insatiable curiosity.
Curiosity is the desire to learn. Insatiable means you cannot get enough. You always want more. Elon had an insatiable curiosity about how the universe worked.
However, being a smart, introverted kid wasn't easy. Elon faced a lot of adversity at school.
Adversity, that is a strong word. It means difficulties or misfortune.
Yes, Elon was severely bullied. Bullied means other children were mean to him, hit him, or made fun of him. It was a very difficult time in his life.
But he found an escape in computers. When he was 12 years old, he taught himself coding. Being self-taught is a great quality. He learned computer programming from a manual and created a video game called Blastar. And get this, he sold the code for that game for $500.
So, even at 12 years old, he was doing business. This was a sign of things to come.
Elon didn't want to stay in South Africa. He felt that the United States was where the future was happening. He saw it as the land of opportunity.
At age 17, he left home. He moved to Canada first, and then eventually to the United States. This makes Elon Musk an immigrant.
An immigrant is a person who comes to live permanently in a foreign country. It is interesting that many of America's biggest companies were started by immigrants.
Once he finished university, studying physics and economics, he headed to California. It was 1995, and the internet was just starting to take off.
He wanted to be part of the internet boom. So, he became an entrepreneur.
Let's practice the pronunciation of that word because it is tricky. It is French in origin. Entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur. It basically means someone who starts a business and takes a risk. Elon started a company called Zip2. It was like an online map for cities.
He and his brother worked incredibly hard. They didn't have enough money for an apartment, so they slept in the office.
That is dedication. And it paid off. A computer company bought Zip2, and Elon made $22 million.
This is often called a windfall, a sudden amount of money that you receive.
But Elon didn't just keep the money. He invested almost all of it into his next company, which became PayPal.
PayPal was designed to disrupt the banking industry.
That is a great business verb, to disrupt. It means to interrupt something or change the way things are done traditionally. PayPal disrupted the way we send money.
In 2002, eBay bought PayPal, and Elon Musk walked away with $180 million.
Now, Mia, if you had $180 million, what would you do?
I would probably buy a nice house on a beach and relax for the rest of my life.
That is what most people would do. But Elon Musk is not most people. He decided to risk all of his money on two very crazy ideas: electric cars and rockets.
This brings us to SpaceX. Elon founded this company in 2002 with a very ambitious goal.
Ambitious. This describes a person or a plan that shows a strong desire and determination to succeed. Usually, it involves doing something difficult.
His ambition wasn't just to go to space, it was to colonize Mars.
To colonize means to settle a group of people in a new place. He wants humans to live on Mars, so that if something happens to Earth, humanity will survive.
But the beginning of SpaceX was a disaster. The first 3 rockets failed. They exploded or didn't reach orbit.
This is where we learn the word resilience.
Resilience? It is the ability to bounce back after a failure. Elon had enough money for one last rocket launch. If the 4th one failed, SpaceX would be bankrupt.
Imagine the pressure! But he took the risk, and the 4th launch was successful. Because of that success, NASA gave him a big contract.
One of the biggest innovations from SpaceX is the reusable rocket.
Reusable simply means you can use it again. Before SpaceX, rockets were thrown away after one flight. Elon compared this to throwing away an airplane after flying from London to New York.
That would be incredibly wasteful. By making rockets reusable, he made space travel much cheaper.
Now, SpaceX is the leading space company in the world. It shows that perseverance, which is a synonym for resilience, really pays off.
While he was building rockets, he was also running Tesla.
When Tesla started, most people were skeptics.
A skeptic is someone who doesn't believe in something. People were skeptical about electric cars. They thought they were slow, ugly, and had short range.
Elon wanted to change that perception. He wanted to prove that electric cars could be better than gas cars.
But running a car company is incredibly hard. In 2008 and again in 2018, Tesla was very close to bankruptcy.
Bankruptcy is a legal state when a person or business cannot pay back their debts. They have no money left.
During these times, Elon admitted he was a workaholic.
We add dashaholic to words to imply an addiction. Like a shopaholic is addicted to shopping. A workaholic is addicted to work. Elon said he worked 120 hours a week and slept on the factory floor.
He did this to ensure the company succeeded, and it worked. The Tesla Model 3 became the best-selling electric car in history.
A key word associated with Tesla is sustainable.
Sustainable energy is energy that doesn't run out or hurt the planet, like solar or wind power. Elon's mission is to accelerate the world's transition to sustainable energy.
It is a noble goal. But as we move to our final chapter, things get a bit more complicated. In 2022, Elon Musk bought Twitter for $44 billion and renamed it X.
Since then, Elon has become a very polarizing figure.
That is a fantastic advanced vocabulary word. If someone is polarizing, it means people either love them or hate them. There is no middle ground.
Some people love him because he supports free speech.
Free speech is the right to express any opinion without censorship. Elon believes X should be a place where anyone can say anything.
However, critics argue that his management style is erratic.
Erratic means unpredictable. You never know what he's gonna do next. He might fire thousands of employees one day, or post a meme the next.
Despite the controversy, he is still pushing technology forward. He is working on Neuralink, which connects brains to computers, and Optimus, a humanoid robot.
He is definitely a visionary.
A visionary is someone with original ideas about what the future will or could be like.
What a journey. From a shy boy in South Africa to a polarizing visionary changing the world.
We covered a lot of vocabulary today. Let's quickly recap 5 of the most important words.
Introverted, shy, and needing alone time. Entrepreneur, someone who starts a business. Resilience, bouncing back from failure. Skeptic, someone who doubts. Polarizing, causing strong division or disagreement.
Which of these words describes you? Are you an introvert? Are you ambitious?
Let us know in the comments below. Try to write a sentence using one of the new words you learned today.
If you enjoyed this English lesson, please hit the like button and subscribe to English Cast Duo. It really helps our channel.
Thanks for watching and keep learning.